required to have a license to drive, right?
You are not giving me a lawful order.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You are not the law. You are not the law.
Sovereign citizens are people who believe that laws don't have to apply to them, but what happens when they commit crimes? Here are 5 shocking times when sovereign citizens realize they've been arrested, starting with PJ Pratt, who on March 26, 2018, was stopped for a possible suspended license. Once the officer approaches the car, we can see how Pratt has started recording the interaction, and instead of answering questions about himself, he starts questioning the officer instead.
How's it going, man? Say that again? Because you have a possible suspended license. You have your driver's license on you? You don't have your driver's license on you. Man, I can barely hear you. I do have my badge and ID on me.
And what's your name and who you work for?
My name's Officer Stetson, work for Pinehurst Police Department.
Business card?
I don't have a business card on me.
Iris, and you said something else.
Yeah, that's my call sign.
That's not your name. I need to know who you are. I need a business card.
That's who I am right there. Got it?
Okay, you put it there.
Right there.
So who's Iris?
Again, that's my call sign.
What's her call?
It's a nickname.
Nickname. I don't.
Pinehurst Police Department.
Barnes Police Department?
Yes. Do you have your driver's license on you? Okay. What's your name? Sir, I'm not here to argue with you.
I'm not arguing. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't
Section Pinehurst. Can I get a supervisor?
I just figured
What's your name?
Pratt.
As Pratt deviates and refuses to provide his name, instead choosing to argue with the officer, a call is made to the supervisor. Seeing as this can easily escalate, he also shows the officer what appears to be a court order regarding his case, where he had previously been in a similar situation, and says exactly what you would expect from one of these people.
What are you reaching for in your bag? 10-4. For a possible suspended license. What's your first name?
You do know that you're not required to have a license to drive, right?
Yes, you are.
Travel? I'm not going to be a traveler.
Okay. I'm not here to argue with you.
I'm not arguing either.
Yes, you are.
I was having a good day. So
What's your first name?
You ran a tag, so you pulled me because you just thought of that. You ran a tag, so you pulled up for it.
What's your first name?
According to Olander B. Lawson, I don't have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
I'm not required to identify myself.
Sir, I'm asking you what your name is. What's your first name?
I'm just letting you know. Before I say anything else, I'm letting you know anything I say now is under threat, duress, and extortion.
No, this is an investigation. It's an investigatory traffic stop. What's your name?
There's no crime or emergency.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm not arguing either, sir.
Give me your name.
I'll get right back with you.
All right, if you prolong this anymore, I'm going to...
I'm not required by law to...
You are required by law in the state of North Carolina.
No, I'm not because it's North Carolina.
You know the little thing you sign when you get a driver's license? It's called implied consent. You know what that is?
I never signed nothing.
Because you don't have a license?
And then on top of that, sir, you are threatening me right now
How am I threatening you?
because you first you said something about if I prolong this any longer, you said something.
It's only going to be worse for you.
No, actually it's not because I've already had a case like this where I prevailed and just like this, I have it on camera, just like this.
Uh-huh.
So I'm actually trying to help you.
Okay.
Actually,
Where was your case tried at?
Cumberland County.
In Cumberland County?
And I definitely prevailed.
Or Knoxville?
Definition of ID. I'm not required by law.
Needless to say, that everything this guy is saying is absolutely insane, and he's just trying to evade his responsibilities. The supervisor then arrives on scene, and he is ready to deal with Pratt. He asks the officer who he is, but the supervisor does not beat around the bush, and things begin to get heated.
So all I've got so far is PJ Pratt,
Open the door for me.
1225.
Opening no door.
Got your driver's license?
No, no.
Do you have a driver's license?
He's saying he doesn't.
Who are you?
Do you have a driver's license?
Not on me. Who
Okay,
are you?
I need your driver's license or your ID card, please.
Who are you? Who are you? Let me see your business card.
Identification, please.
I'm not required by law to show you my identification.
You're
All
going-
right.
Easy way or the hard way?
It's a threat, though, and I got you.
Easy way or the hard way?
Just so you know. I'm getting my
Pull it
ID.
out.
Easy way or the hard way?
The officer, seeing Pratt still not comply, he warns him that he has two choices, the easy way or the hard way, where he'd be forced to break the glass. But Pratt then does the unexpected.
I don't care.
What's his real name?
ID, break it out.
That's also a threat. Sledge.
Give me your license. I saw your
Driver's
license.
license.
I already saw the driver's license. Give me the license.
It's all a paper.
Yeah, the paper license.
He's about to come out of that car.
Yes, he is.
I'm not gonna record.
You're gonna come out.
That's a threat. I'm getting on the video camera.
Hand it in. There you go. Yep, that's it. Smell. Let's pick up.
Come on, come out of the car.
Out of the car. Again, you're gonna do it the easy way or the hard way. Got it. Hey, grab my shit.
745, 1023. Westbound on 211, going to look for the listeners.
As stupid as it gets, Pratt provides the officers with his ID and license, only for the officer to confirm that it was suspended. Pratt then has the officers in a chase for several minutes before he finally decides to stop. And this time, the officers wasted no time in playing nice and immediately get to making the arrest. After being handcuffed, Pratt is made to sit and wait in the cop car. Surprisingly, his madness continues.
Can I speak to somebody?
Nope. You're gonna sit there and shut up.
Buddy, all right?
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
All right, so I'm guessing you ran for a reason. Let's find it.
Yep. Unless he's just being a...
He was in the heat off.
Say what?
He was in the heat off.
Man, you ain't in a position to make any requests right now.
Honestly, I am because
How are you?
you're in the wrong. You and you just damaged my feet.
You shouldn't have ran.
I did wrong.
I don't know what you call that then.
While the officers search Pratt's car for any weapons or drugs, Pratt asks to speak to the sheriff, and when the officers don't play into his whims, he screams out for help, claiming it's police brutality.
Okay.
Not only that, he claims that he would soon be let free and get paid for the damages being done to him and his car. A quick run of Pratt's license gives officers information about his background, who seems to have several pending cases against him. Pratt's argument? It's not him.
I already checked your cuffs, man. You're good.
Shit's digging in my skin.
Stop squirming.
I'm not moving. But anyway, so I can't get my water.
Harold Edward Pratt Jr.
That's not me.
That's not you. That's the driver's license you gave me. And that's what's on your military ID, so how's that not you?
It is you today.
Is it me today?
It is you today.
I think that to be me. First off, that's a straw man name because it's in all caps. But it's empty is not me.
I'm looking right now.
Guess what? There are none. You're gonna find nothing.
Okay.
Why did I drive off? Because they tried to break my window for no reason. And I already know how y'all get down. Aren't y'all in y'all jurisdiction? Village of Pinehurst. I wasn't in Pinehurst or near the village of Pinehurst. That says village of Penn.
Pina colada.
It
Pina
says
colada.
P-I-N.
Pina colada. You like pina coladas?
It says P-I-N.
You like pina coladas?
No.
I like
No?
pina colada.
I like pina coladas.
All right, so he's got 4 pending charges right now. stolen goods, resisting public officer, speeding, speeding still pending, and failure to exhibit surrender license. Once again. So you beat that? Ah, why does it still say pending? Nah, sorry, bro. You ain't doing it. I promise you. You ain't been in here. You haven't been in Moore County, have you?
Then, as cops find drugs in his car, he starts blaming them for planting evidence on him.
I didn't find it in the bag? In the bag? I put it in the jar. Okay. It's all on video too, man.
Despite his cries that he's going to sue the officers and several other delusional claims, Pratt was arrested. What could have been just a traffic ticket is now a felony due to Pratt's actions of running away and avoiding the confrontation. Unfortunately, I currently do not have more information regarding his sentence, but he sure got what he deserved. And if you thought this last cop was too nice and patient with Pratt, well, this next case proves the total opposite. On March 5th, 2023, an Arizona officer stopped a car that had fake number plates on it. Once confronted, the unidentified man not only denied revealing his identification, which in itself is a crime, but also does something you should never do.
Hello. Hi, I'm Officer Woods from Sonoma Police Department. The reason I stopped you is it appears you have a fictitious license plate on the back of your vehicle. Do you know anything about that?
I'm a sovereign human being.
Okay.
And I'm an American national.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please? What?
No.
Do you have any form of ID on you?
No, Matthew Tucciarone is my name.
Okay. All right. So just so you know...
I've been pulled over a couple times already by state troopers, sheriffs, and this is recognized. Okay?
Okay, I don't agree. So...
Okay, well...
I'm going to be honest with you. That's actually a misdemeanor crime for you to display a fictitious license plate. Additionally, you not providing me with the driver's license is required. Under Arizona Revised Statutes 28-1595, that is also a misdemeanor crime.
Seeing this, the officer warns him about the repercussions of his actions and that he would be dragged out if he didn't step out of his car.
Step out of your car, please.
No. I didn't do anything
Mayor
wrong.
1, I need another unit. Step it up, please.
I did not do anything wrong.
Pennsylvania versus Mims is a Supreme Court case law that says you're required to get out of that car if I ask you. If you do not, I'm going to force you to.
Hold on a second. I'm calling my lawyer.
Okay, get out of your car.
Call my lawyer.
You can call your lawyer if you want, but as soon as another officer gets here, I'm going to force you out of that car if you don't get out on your own.
Despite having the typical sovereign behavior, the man later revealed himself to be Matthew Tucciarone after the officer warned him that refusal to identify oneself would result in a charge. Observing this, we can do nothing but wonder, why would they comply with laws they swear don't exist?
I don't need to be under arrest. I didn't do anything wrong.
You're being detained right now. And Pennsylvania versus Mims is the United States Supreme Court case law.
Arrest?
You're being detained.
Why?
Because
Why?
I told you I'm investigating one crime.
Okay.
You also said you don't have a driver's license, which is another one. And if you don't provide me a form of identification when I'm investigating you for a crime, that is a third crime that I'm investigating you for.
There is no crime.
You are required by law to provide me your true full legal name if I'm investigating a crime.
Well, this car,
If you do not provide me with your true full legal name, you can be arrested for that.
Matthew Tucciarone.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license or any other form of
I am a
identification?
sovereign being. My name is Matthew Tucciarone.
Okay. Again, Arizona Revised Statutes
Hi,
28-1595
Officer Beers.
requires you to show me an ID card or driver's license.
Not only is he making the situation worse for himself by saying there's no crime here, but his beliefs have led him to believe he has done nothing wrong when he had in fact committed several crimes. Seeing this, the officer decides he has had enough.
If you don't get out of your car, Matthew, look at me.
Officer Beers, I'm not saying anything.
Matthew.
Today, but just-
Look at me. If you don't get out, I'm going to force you out. I'm going to charge you with resisting arrest also. So get out, please. Come on.
All right. Come on, sir.
Get out.
There's no reason to
I've
act
asked
like
you
this.
probably 10 times to get out.
There's no reason to act like this. There's
Get out of your
no
car
reason.
then. All right.
There's no reason to act like this. There's no reason to
Get
act
out.
like this. Do not touch me.
Get out.
Do not touch me.
Get out of your car.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me, please. Please, do not touch me.
I have asked you 10 times to get out. Get out on your own then.
What are you doing? Please, do not touch me. We're Officer Ramirez.
Ow!
Come on.
Get on the ground.
No! 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 I didn't do anything, Officer Ramirez!
Okay, all right. Just
Please,
get on your
I
stomach.
didn't do anything!
Get on your stomach.
Come on,
Just
Officer
comply.
Ramirez!
Just comply. Just comply for now.
All right, just comply for now. Okay. Information if you wish to file a complaint later. Okay, but right now just cooperate, Matthew. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Very one.
All right, just listen. All right, I just got here. Okay. But right now, the best thing you can do is just comply. All right. If you want to file a complaint, I will give you that information. All right. I promise. My superiors will overlook everything. Okay. All right. But he had to repeat himself. All right. Like I said. All right. Just stand up for me. Stand up. All right. Matthew, what are you
Come on. Let's go back to your car.
The sovereign plate on.
You are detained. You were detained from the beginning when I told you that.
I know. Just relax, okay? Right now you're safe. You are safe. You got a sovereign plate on there. You did comply with my officer here. Okay? All right, just relax, all right? You are safe.
Go ahead and take a seat for me, all right?
Just relax, Matthew, okay?
Just like this, I just want some.
Put your feet in for me.
I'm not gonna go.
Please just listen to my officer. Just
Put your
listen to
feet
my
inside,
officer.
please.
I want.
Okay? We'll get you some water. We'll make you something comfortable. Right now, we got to do what we got to do, all right? Okay? What's up? Just please comply, Matthew, all right? I'm here, all right? Okay? Just comply with this, all right? We'll make you comfortable here in a minute, all right? Just relax.
Watch your leg, okay?
After being arrested, a quick search of his car was done, revealing a gun in the glove box, but Matthew claims that it isn't a weapon since it was never brandished.
There's a Ruger inside the car.
It's a nice car.
I won't go secure the weapon.
So the second that you place yourself, even if it's in your car, if you go through that car, you're responsible for everything that's on that car. Okay, so if you're driving around in that car, you're accountable for it.
All right. You go by Matthew. Is that okay if I call you that? Okay. I'm going to read you something, okay?
Unfortunately for him, he is then read his Miranda rights and arrested for several felonies he had committed due to his sovereign beliefs. But it isn't always that a suspect puts up a fight, as this next one pretended everything was okay. That is, until he was caught.
You have no right to ask me to get out of my vehicle, and I've done nothing wrong.
Obviously you don't know it.
I have the right to travel as it is.
Obviously you don't.
This driver was stopped by the Minnesota police on December 26, 2022. As soon as the interaction started, the driver initially complied with the officer without so much as another word, but things would soon drastically change.
Good, yourself?
Not bad.
They really want to stop you just for speeding. You're about 65 miles an hour. Speed limit's 55.
I looked down there. That's why I pulled over.
What's that?
I pulled over. That's the thing I pulled over. So.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that too. We prefer as law enforcement not for you to pull over until we signal you with the lights, because people pull over in really bad spots sometimes. And, I wasn't getting your license plate back because it's obstructed a little bit of snow that stuck to the front of it. So I ran that when I called out the dispatch, the wrong one came back. So that gives me time to see if, who I'm stopping or if this vehicle is associated with something not good. Yeah, so 9-4 to 9-4, 23 for the... Give that back. All right. Is the... Mike?
Yes.
All right.
But despite the person complying, the cop sensed a marijuana odor and proceeded to ask the driver to step out of his vehicle, but it surely wasn't going to be that simple.
You ever step out for me, please? For what? Because I'm going to search your vehicle. I can smell marijuana coming from it.
No, that's the supervisor. I'll get these.
You see these? Yeah. I'm the supervisor. Okay. 303-100. Give me another car, please.
You're not presenting to
Yeah, I don't need you to get set.
Yes, I do. Yes, you do.
I'm not going to...
What's your RAS?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you again, okay?
RAS.
Excuse me?
What's your RAS?
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Yes.
No, you don't. Step out of the vehicle for me, please.
I refuse to step out. Because you know why, sir? You
You have no right to take me out of my vehicle for a traffic stop.
The driver refuses to step out of his vehicle, claiming to know his constitutional rights, and as we've seen before, starts to record the interaction as if the cops were doing something illegal.
You do not have probable cause.
I can smell marijuana in your vehicle, and that is probable cause to search your vehicle.
Marijuana, sir.
Okay.
That's how you guys come into cars for unlawful searches and seizures, sir.
Right. Well,
and persons of seizures. I consent to no purchase or personal searches whatsoever.
Well, I'm not asking for your consent.
You have to have my consent.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You do have to have my consent.
Okay. No, I don't. I'm not going to argue with you about it, okay?
You too, sir. You have to have my consent to search my vehicle.
Okay.
Okay? You have to.
Seeing no cooperation, the officer still does not want to escalate the situation and has called for backup as he waits. To make matters worse, the driver even thinks he would be paid $1 million if he files a claim against the officer. Then, after other officers arrive, the driver still sticks to his baseless claims, which would soon lead him into a really bad situation.
Listen to me, please, okay? I'm going to ask you one more time to step out of your vehicle, okay? If you don't step out, we're going to remove you from your vehicle. Do you understand that?
From my vehicle, you will lose your qualified immunity, and I will sue you guys.
Do you understand that?
You understand me?
Are you going to get out and cooperate or not? Can you turn your truck off for me, please?
No, sir, I'm not.
Will you turn your truck off, please?
Sir. Okay, this is my property.
Can you turn your truck off, please?
You have no right to search me, sir. You have no right to search me.
Can you turn your truck off, please?
You have no right to search me.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle, please.
No, sir. You have no right to search me.
If you don't step out, you're going to get maced, okay?
Hey, sir, you know what? If you mace me, I am not giving you guys any trouble whatsoever.
Look out, Mike. Look out, Mike.
Hey, I'm not giving you guys any trouble whatsoever.
The man claims to not be causing any trouble, but his refusal is already doing the opposite. Despite all that, the man is still unwilling to go down quietly as he screams police brutality while being handcuffed.
What the man? This is a violation, dude.
Get out of the
Look
car.
at this. Dude, are you a supervisor? Really?
Oh my God! Ow! Ow! Your hands in front of you. Ow! 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 Your hands behind your back. Ow! Ow! Fucking police brutality! Ow! Ow! Man! Ah! 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 People!
We'll go second.
Help!
Second cup.
To the surprise of no one, a search of his vehicle revealed that he had been carrying several packets of weed. Unfortunately for him, he was arrested and charged with possession of drugs, but sovereign citizens who believe they are above the law and get what they deserve don't stop here. On July 4th, 2023, this sovereign citizen was pulled over by a Georgia police officer. His reaction? He starts questioning and recording the officer, as if he was the cop in this situation.
No. Okay, so, officer, what's your name and badge number, please?
See, it's Foley.
I can't see it because your walkie-talkie's in the way.
Foley.
What's your first name and last name?
I don't have to tell you that. Don't have to tell you that.
This is going to result in a complaint.
Go right ahead, brother.
So,
I'm asking
what I need
for
to...
your driver's license and proof of insurance.
Could I have your card, please?
Say again?
Could I have your employee card?
No, you may not. I need your
Why not?
driver's license and proof of insurance.
Okay, if I can't have your, if I can't have that, could you get in contact with your supervisor, please?
Seeing no cooperation, the officer has alerted for backup as he tries to keep the suspect from driving off. Meanwhile, the man tries to pointlessly reason with the police that he hasn't done anything wrong, but we all know how that plays out.
This is a private automobile, sir. This is why I don't have tags and registration. In fact, I've already gone through this and had my actual plate stolen by an officer. So I'm already dealing with a situation like this, and I would like to preserve your employment. I'm trying to allow you to do the right thing here. I'm trying to help you. I'm
writing you a citation.
it doesn't.
I don't understand the problem.
But you're detaining me right now.
Once backup officers arrive on the scene, the situation takes a turn for the worse, as these no-nonsense officers warn the man that they would be smashing his window and dragging him out if he didn't comply.
Although,
I need you to give it to me.
although I know for a fact.
Stop talking. I need it now.
One moment. I'm gonna look up this law because we're gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient.
All right, we're done. Go ahead and step out. Go ahead and step
Sir.
out or I'm gonna smash this windshield.
Sir, please don't smash my window.
Windshield and remove you.
You're breaking the law. Do not do that.
Listen to me. Exit the vehicle.
One moment.
Exit the vehicle.
Sir, excuse
right
me.
now,
Could you
or I'm
call
gonna
your
bust
supervisor,
this
please?
windshield out.
Could you call your
And
supervisor,
we're
please?
past that.
I have no contract with you.
past it.
Please don't do that. Please
past
don't do that. We're not past anything because I haven't committed a crime. Why are you trying to ruin my life?
Saying that the cops are trying to ruin his life is crazy. Had the man provided his identification and complied with the officer, he could have gotten away with just a ticket for no registration. But these people always choose to do the stupidest thing, in this case, telling cops that they are not the law.
Do not damage my property.
Unlock it and step out.
Do not damage my property.
Unlock your truck and step
You are
out.
not giving me a lawful order.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You are not the law.
You're under arrest.
You are not the law. You are breaking the law. You are breaking the law. Call your supervisor, please.
No, I don't have to.
Sir,
do
please
that.
call your supervisor. Yes, you
I
do.
do not have to do that.
I'm going to
Unlock
record
the
this
car.
live on YouTube right
Ready?
now. What the fuck?
Show me your f***ing hands.
What kind of f***ing hands are on? Show me your doing this to
I
me.
can't explain this to you. Show me. Get out.
What are you
Get
doing
out
this
of
to
the
me?
vehicle right
We
now.
told you. You're under arrest. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law.
You're gonna get tased. Get out.
I have a gun right here. Stop. I have a gun right here. Stop. I have a gun right here. Stop, please. What are you doing?
Right now, you're gonna get tased. Hands up.
I'm
Hands
out.
up.
I'm out.
Hands up. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Please stop.
Not back
Please
towards
stop.
the vehicle.
Please stop. Please stop this. Please stop this. Please stop
Do
this.
anything, you're gonna get tased. I don't know how many other times I had to explain this shit.
I didn't break any laws. I didn't break any laws. Help me, please. Somebody help me, please. Help me, please. Please don't take me. Don't. You don't have the right to do this.
You're under arrest.
Why are you doing? Please take my phone. Please get my phone. Please get my phone.
Don't fool with me. You're after the phone.
The man was then handcuffed at the back of the police car while the officers searched the vehicle to find a not-so-shocking discovery.
Hey, there may be another 1032 because there's another holster in here.
Do you have any blood on you?
I had some on my hand.
He cut his face, huh? Can you get it?
He said, they don't teach you this in the academy.
He has a bunch of swords back here. Well, one looks wooden. The other may also be. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they're foam. I'm crazy.
Driving around with weapons in a car that had no registration plate is certainly what a sovereign citizen would do. The charges this man faced are unknown, as he was the one who posted this video without further explanation. And a more shocking discovery I made is that this guy goes around breaking laws and acting this way just to record the interactions and upload them to the internet. So basically, he pretends to be a sovereign citizen and waste people's time just as a hobby. But more windows being broken due to stupid behavior doesn't end here. Calvin Jones, in April 2016, was traveling with his wife and younger brother in the districts of Downriver, Michigan. Taylor officers stopped Calvin's car, and one of them proceeded to ask Calvin for his identification. And here he realized who he was dealing with.
How you doing, sir?
How you doing, man?
You have your driver's license vehicle plate on you?
What's going on?
I'd be happy to tell you once I see who I'm talking to, all right?
I need you to let me know, like, what's going on, like, what happened?
I'd be, like I said, I'd be happy to tell you once I see information.
I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulled me over for.
All right, sir. Failure to give me my information is a arrestable offense, okay? So you can either do this the easy way or the hard way, all right?
I need to know what you're pulling me over for.
I'm going to tell you once I see information, all right?
I got information, but I'm not giving you my information until you tell me what you pulled me over for.
Here's the deal. Either give me your ID or you go to jail. How about that?
Put this on camera, man, because we're not dealing with this.
Give me your ID.
I need to know why you pulling me over.
Give him your ID.
Detail 5 radio. I'll be on a stop, entrance to the parks. Please send me another car. I have a cooperative occupant. Last chance.
Detail 31. Look, I need to know why you pulling me over.
Give him your ID. He's gonna tell you what
Where's the evening? The entrance to the park. From the park. What you pulling me over for? Is my tags expired? Are my lights out?
I'd be happy to tell you, sir.
Calvin's wife can be heard in the background telling him to comply and provide the officer with his ID. It's procedure for cops to ask for ID after making a stop. That way, if a person escalates the stop after they've heard the bad news by taking off or using violence, the police know who they need to get. Calvin then is seen showing clear signs of guilt as he tries to find a way to get out of this situation by pretending to know his rights.
You supposed to tell me what's going on, man.
Are you a lawyer, sir?
Hey, I'm representing myself right now.
Okay.
Because to be honest with you, I have a right to remain silent, right? So I could just sit here and ignore you.
No, you can't, sir.
I don't ask you any questions.
Okay. Well, it's going to turn out very poorly for you.
It's fine, but you're not telling me what's going on, and that ain't right.
I'm gonna tell you what the deal is. You're probably suspended, so you don't want to give me your license.
I don't have to give you my information.
Okay.
You tell me what's going on. And that ain't right, because I just renewed my tags in October 2015.
Okay.
So my tags is good. So, am I free to go?
No, you're not free to go. This is an investigatory stop, all right?
And after more nonsense discussion, things turned south. I don't know about you, but if I see a cop putting on gloves, something is about to go down.
All right, here's the deal.
For all I know, you could be trying to kill me right now.
You're absolutely ridiculous, all right?
I don't care.
All right, step out of the car.
It's been 2 minutes. I'm not stepping out the car until you tell me what's going on.
All right, open the door.
Hey, put this on camera. Put this on camera. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. You're not doing it.
You're going to jail is what's going on.
For what? For what? You ain't, what charges? On what charges? Wow.
Get out of the car now. Yo, my shit, my shit, get out of the car. Get it. Yo, my shit, my shit, get out of the car. Yo, my shit, my shit, get out of the car. Get out of the car, man. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me get out of the car. Okay, get out.
Get out of the car!
You ain't getting out of the fucking car. Get out of the car now. Get out of the car. On the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
After a long struggle, Calvin was finally put in handcuffs and arrested. Then the same situation goes for his wife.
Put your hands on the car.
Okay.
Put your hands on the car.
Don't touch my phone.
Get it out of your hand. Put your hand on the car.
Grab my phone. Police brutality. Police brutality. Police brutality. I ain't even doing that.
You listen to what we're saying? Well, you're going to jail too.
Real simple. I am a female. No matter.
Alright, hey, what's up? Getting him up.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll you over, right? Listen. Roll you over. Get your knees, stand up. Get your knees up. Ready, I'm gonna look up. 1, 2, 3, get up. Come on, right back here.
Despite the woman calling this police brutality, it is uncertain if that's how this ordeal can be tagged. Calvin was lawfully stopped for running a stop sign, and he refused to provide his ID, though the officer doing the stop didn't tell him why he was being pulled over, as it is the norm. As of now, after a thorough investigation, the charges against him have been dropped. If you enjoyed this video, watch this one, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.